Master Dave. This is the breakdown. So we're going to go over a couple of variations of certain pump kicks and techniques. Watch the demonstration and then we'll break it down right after that. Okay, so you saw a couple different versions of what we call a pump kick or a faking kick. I have a Tang-Soo-Do background, so we called it a fake kick. Over time, it kind of got changed to pump kick. Now, the history behind this kick is interesting because there's this theory that it didn't exist till Americans started practicing. That the pump kick was actually an American invention in Korean Tang-Soo-Do. If that's true, I don't know. But if you go back in history, you look back at the photos, the very little videos we have, nobody really did a pumping kind of front round kick, anything like that, until well into the 60s, which is when a lot of the Americans were training still after the Korean War. So it could be true. Plus, we do know that Chuck Norris is one of the first to use the chambered kick. And that's kind of where this comes from. So now, what do we do it for? So here's the thing. Pumping kicks are faster. If I do a rear foot, kind of like, let's say I want to do like a jump front kick to his chest or whatever, I rear foot it, that has a lot more force. But the faking kick has speed and accuracy. So that's the trade-off. Same with the jump round with the back leg, it's going to have more force. So I could do like a faking front kick, I could groin kick him. Doesn't have to always be to the head. I could do a switch kind of right to the chest. Or I can kick him in the chin. Either way, they're all effective. It depends on what you want to do. Now, the beauty of the jump roundhouse, which I used to do this a lot in tournaments, when I used to practice a lot for tournaments. A lot of times you're going to stand, let me move it a little bit more here. There we go, you can see it in the camera. We used to kind of like I used to do a jump round, but I used to do it to the chest as opposed to the head, even though I was a head kicker many times. And if you're at your opponent and they're kind of sideways this way, so they're kind of going to have the chest here because they want to limit the target area, so it makes it hard for you to get a point or score or to hit. But I could fake here and still make that roundhouse to the chest. Very effective. I could kick the leg and then come up on it and kick as well. So all very good variations, all work very well. One more before we cut off. The famous tornado kick, right? The jump spinning crescent kick. Now, if you've seen the previous video, I've done it as high kick, but you can also do it a little bit lower. I could fake coming here. And that's the reason you bring your leg kind of tight in. It's a fake crescent. I don't agree with like keeping your leg extended. It kind of creates drag and it reduces speed. But I could fake here and still make that kick. And it's very effective, and it's also very painful when you get hit with it. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next episode of The Breakdown. Always make it a great day.